Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the review of the Lancer Tactical M4 SD Gen 2. Now, first little disclaimer, if you came for the review itself, skip like 40 seconds or so to the actual review. But for the negative 4% of the people who care, why we haven't been uploading? Well, short answer is we're lazy, and that's actually about it. Anyways, we're gonna try and upload more often. Something cool I want to try and do is like provide an upload on a gun like every 6 months or so when we get it, because like I feel like every YouTuber should do that. So in a few months, it's not just gonna explode on you or whatever. Anyways, to the actual review. So let's get the cons out of the way first, and there's really not any. So first of all, there's not really a sling point on the buffer tube, so that may be something to consider, but you can just get a QD sling point and put it on the stock. It's no real issue. Um, Also, so this could just be a me issue. So a couple months ago, I've had this gun for a little less than a year, I'd say. So it's decently battle tested. Um, Anyways, so I dropped. It slid off a table twice on a propane tank. It was like a 3 foot drop, I'd say, give or take. Um, so it actually split in half, and the inner barrel split. So I sent it back. It took like a month or two to get it back, so that kind of sucks. But they did actually give me an extra magazine, so that was pretty nice. Still, I don't really think it's something to be concerned about. Maybe just don't drop it on a propane tank that's like, a 3 foot drop. I'd hope most of you know that, anyways. Yeah, that's about it. If I really, really want to nitpick, the charging handle isn't the smoothest in the world, but it's not anything to be concerned about at all. Alright, now on to the positives. So first of all, I would say this gun looks really good, not even gonna lie. You got a Mach suppressor up here. You can't really take it off, so. But I'm not complaining because it looks very good. So you have your adjustable M4 iron sights. Really nothing crazy. This red dot did not come included. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'd recommend it a lot because it's very good. Uh, this iron sight can be it can be kind of a pain to put down. It's nothing to be concerned about. Let's see. You also got your retractable stock here, which you also put the battery in the back of. Pretty generic M4 stuff. If you can't figure out M4s, I don't know what to tell you. You got your magazine release here. I would hope you've known that. It also comes with a 300 round high cap mag. I had no feeding issues whatsoever. Although I'd recommend getting a mid cap so you don't have to wind it. Also, so your safety, you probably know how it works, but this one is very smooth and very satisfying when it clicks. So I'll give some bonus points for that. So now to your hop up. You get to it by pulling back your charging handle. As you can see there, your rotary hop up. It also has like an arrow indicating up and down, which is pretty nice, I would say. So, on to everything else. Alright, so what you actually get in the box is obviously your magazine. I hope you'd be getting a magazine with your gun. You get your 9.6 volt battery, it's pretty good, I would say. No issues with it at all. It holds a charge and whatnot. You also get your 20 gram BBs. These are actually quality BBs. You can use them in your gun, no issues. 20 gram, I already mentioned that, but Let's see. You also get your charger. Now, this charger, I really appreciate. It's not a smart charger, but for the price you're paying, it's pretty nice because it actually has a light that tells you when it's done, so you don't accidentally overcharge your battery. That's something I really appreciate at this price range. Alright, now on to how to insert your battery. You probably know this if you're familiar with Airsoft or just know M4s at all. But for the 4 people who don't know, I'll be nice and show you. So obviously you just watch me remove the buck pad. You remove this, and here you go inside. you have your wiring here. So you literally just take your battery, put it on in. It's kind of hard sometimes, but it's really not a big deal. You just connect it to the pin. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, as you can tell. Alright, we'll just leave it there. Just pretend I plugged it in. So yeah, you just pull it back all the way. It's really hard with this. If you don't have it pulled back all the way, you can't really store the battery in there. So, but you just put this piece and this piece back on, no issues. Alright, final thoughts on the gun. So would I recommend it? Yeah, I would say so. Depending where you get it from, you can get it for like 130 or 160. So that's a decent beginner price, under $200. And the thing is, I really appreciate it for that price. You get a battery, a bag of BBs, a charger, everything you need really to just go out and start. It's a basic, no special features M4. That's, you know, it's just cool M4. What's not to like about it? Anyways, so for Spinesoft, we're gonna try and upload more. I swear. We're probably not gonna. It's not gonna show that at all in the future, but we tried. I swear. So leave a like if you want, subscribe if you want for some reason. Thank you for sticking to the end of this review for some reason. Yeah.